Vina, say hi.
Hi.
Hey. Snapchat.
No.
So, another update. So Vina's helping me clean. She was helping me set up the rest of the servers and everything. I am finally getting to a point that this is hopefully gonna work. Let me show you. So I dug the trench. Everything is. We have Ethernet. I did, by the way, accidentally axe one of our wires. Only cut like half of it, taped it right up, and nothing seemed to happen. It's all right. Anyways, past the wire that I don't know that I cut. I did. So you see Ethernet right here. I have it hooked up, and I have it actually running all the way up here, coming down, and I set up an additional router, so we have Wi-Fi in the garage. I have one more piece coming in tomorrow that is going to allow me to actually control the humidity in here, and it's going to keep temperature, or make sure the temperature and humidity is where it's supposed to be. If it ever reaches certain levels, it's going to text me and tell me that I need to get the servers out of the garage. I got internet in here, got full speeds, up to 10 gigs if I wanted. But I'm excited. And I have a fan here. I plan on putting another fan right here so that it's going to keep recycling air and pushing it through. So I'm going to have server and server. And what's going to happen here is as I'm recycling air, it's going to push it out in a specific airflow. But here you can actually see I am testing not only temperatures, but I'm recording at the moment everything that it's going through. That way, after everything's recorded, I have all the numbers that I need. It's nice. Finally getting it all together. Everything's coming together. This whole room has security cameras around it too, and I'm excited. Making that money. Need the infrastructure. Need the wiring. Oh God, so much power. Vina and I think we paid, how much was it? Like 180 something in our current electric bill. And it's, yeah, it was like 280, but we covered like 180 or something. It's getting expensive. Hey, now say hi.
Hi.
Ah, do it again. Hi. Quick update for the mining rig again. I'm gonna keep you guys on long for that ride. So everything is working. You can see right here, I now brought out a second mining rig for testing. Temperatures are well under what they need to be, which is good. You can see the router right behind there. Got the laptop and the monitor. So finally I have all this going on. And right here is a new device that I just bought. It's still calibrating, and it's sending a lot of data to my phone, helping me keep historical records and gauging the humidity and temperature to make sure everything is within a certain range. And if it ever goes outside of certain ranges, it's going to message me and tell me there's critical alerts. It's starting to come together. All right, another quick mining rig update. That right there says 65. That's bad. I need it to be below 60. When I take the dehumidifier out, I can't get it to get much lower. Bad sign. I think I need to put a green tent around it. I'm on some FBI list for looking like I'm gonna buy some, like, or make a pot farm or something, because I'm literally looking up on Google how to grow pot, like word for word, because the exact stuff I need to grow pot is the kind of humidity control I need for my servers. So if I get arrested by the FBI, tell them, guys, I'm not growing pot. I'm not cool enough for that. I'm gonna be moving right now. This is where my rig is. It's sitting in the corner. I don't have my main rig in here yet. I've had a little bit of trouble still holding the humidity where it needs to be. So I ended up buying a grow tent, something you would regulate and control your plants in. So I got that. I got a ventilation system that's coming in the mail, and I'll be setting that up by the weekend. So we'll see how that adventure goes. It's a lot. This thing right here is super hot. I mean, the reason I keep it in the house during the winter, it's actually 80 degrees down here right now because of this mining rig. But it has to move. It's starting to get a little warm now. So I decided to order the pieces, and by the time I get it all hooked up and test it, because I'm obviously gonna have to test it, make sure it's regulated properly and everything like that. It'll probably be late April, and I'll get this thing moved in. but I'm about to hit 5 digits. That's how much I've dropped on all my mining stuff. It's getting too much. Alright, so new update. I'll give you guys a better view of it at a different time. I got my time machine looking thing, slash pot farm, slash that's actually where my crypto stuff is going. So you can see I got this set up. So this is gauging. I have 2 gauges actually. That one's remote too. I have the HVAC system that's sucking out. You can see above it. Got a little chimney that's blowing it out. It's as high as possible to grab all the hot air that goes to the top. Right now I am testing before I put my main mining rigs in there. So you can't see it, but below that level is another a whole set of graphic cards. I'll show all that later. But I actually have it all coming together. It's pretty cool. It's already getting pretty hot in there. You just saw it just change temperatures, and I haven't even zipped it up yet. You can see anywhere else in the room it's 65.4, and I just turned this on. It's just getting started. So you can see right here, this one's already reading 70. So it's definitely going to start getting pretty hot in here. I'm going to be testing it with the highest settings first. You can see it's on mode 10. You can see if I can suck that air out, poop it out my chimney that's up there. And we'll see how cool I can keep it. As long as I can keep this under 100 degrees, I'm pretty happy. I think I'm going to be able to do it. And I'm taking the term crypto farming to a whole new level, putting it in this tent. So let me show you around. So this is where I'm mining mono, which is just a CPU-based crypto. This is actually mining Ethereum. I'm going to be adding even more graphic cards to that in time. This is where my main one is, obviously. This is running 11 graphic cards. The one on the bottom and on the top, these are running Ethereum. So I'm mining Ethereum on those. I'm also mining Ethereum on about 4 more cards inside that's not going to be coming into here. So this is where the main stuff is going to be happening. Looks like Ollie is interested in it. It's doing really well with handling the temperature and everything like that, especially for how small of a room it is. You can see it's looking really good. I'm happy with it, and we'll see how far it goes from here. Let me show you something. It's already 83 degrees in there. And I can already tell you it's pretty warm in the garage, actually. It's starting to get pretty warm. And it's pretty cold outside, so I'm wondering how hot this is gonna get in the summer. I guess we'll find out. But even though it is hot inside there, when you look inside or on those numbers right there, you don't know if you can see it very well. I actually have cooler numbers on my graphic cards than I did inside. So that's fantastic. Well, I've officially made it to space. Bitcoin has hit $60,000 last night, and we're only going up. Let's go to the moon, guys. I'm so excited. So, what got me to the moon. I'm real proud of it. I'm so proud of it. To get to the moon, you need real rocket boosters. But I'm so excited, guys. Like, as you can tell, I'm obviously very excited. But I have almost $13,000 of my own money thrown into the mining rig and my investments in general. I mean, it's been really cool going through this, waking up and being like, Bitcoin's at a new level. I'm really excited. And I'm hearing all these people being like, oh, it's gonna be the first Bitcoin super cycle. I'm saying that's bullshit. Pull out your money. You guys gotta put some more money in Bitcoin. Join me on this ride because I love going to the moon. But until next time, prepare to go to the moon And be ready for when those rocket boosters push you straight up, because we only are going to go up.